But you know that Lexi is Steven's kid because she's already preparing for a food challenge for 2 bowls of rice.
2 bowls. How many bowls are there, Lexi? Can you count them? Start from 0. How many bowls?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, she's gonna do 8 bowls.
Wow.
Wow.
You're gonna do 8 bowls.
Well, there's only 2, technically speaking.
When you're half Asian, you should be half good at math.
Half good at math. That's good.
So, Steven.
Yes.
You did the pho challenge in San Francisco
Yes.
a while ago, and that was what, like 2 pounds of meat and 2 pounds of noodles or something like that?
2 pounds of meat, 2 pounds of noodle, and lots of broth.
So, we were saying that Brian should do a pho challenge here.
You should.
But he's saying that he doesn't want to go get a big bowl. So, Aaron suggested, why don't we just get him to make people eat 4 bowls of pho?
Yeah. Well, it's the same thing. Exact same thing, except without the one big bowl.
Almost the same thing.
And I think it would be easier in that it wouldn't soak up the soup as easily too. Then.
Well, you never know. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm not like a food scientist or anything like that. But I mean, I guess that would make sense.
So if Brian did like 4 bowls of pho for $25 and finish it in half an hour and it's free,
Yeah.
would you do it?
I don't know. I mean, there's some food challenges that seem doable. That's
actually not doable because as he's waiting for the other pho,
the other ones are soaking up the
it's
soup.
soaking up the soup. The problem with the 4-pound pho challenge already was the fact that I don't know how many pounds of water was in there, right? So it could have been 3 pounds, 2 pounds, 4 pounds of water, but it was just soaking. You can't use a surrogate bowl. You have to finish all the noodles inside, and because the soup was already hot, it made it impossible for me to eat quickly, which is the killer. So I've seen people do it later. I've seen people put ice in and just stop the noodles from cooking, and that was a good idea. I should have done that. I also didn't move fast enough. So because there's 4 bowls, I think it's not a doable challenge.
But what if we did it as 1 bowl and then like 4 refill phos? That way it doesn't soak up the soup.
Yeah.
Well, now see, now then, yeah, that would be, I'd be fully on board. There's certain food challenges when you read the description, you get this feeling of like, okay, that's, there's no way I'll do that. Or, oh yeah, that's doable. That seems, it's just right on the border, it's right on the edge of
Insanity.
Yeah, that's probably a good word for it. So. But anyway, I mean, I think they should do it anyway, just because not necessarily me, but I think they should offer something like that because.
And they should call it the man versus pho challenge. Man versus pho.
Pho on challenge.
Yeah, pho on challenge. Man versus pho.
You can start with 1 of those, and then you got to finish 4 more of those.
Yeah, exactly.
Or 3 or 4 more of those.
Yeah, exactly.
So we've been coming to Happy Pho for a long time now, and we just always assume that, you know, we all have our smartphones and stuff, so we just use our data when we want to check into Foursquare or anything like that. But today we learned Brian has free Wi-Fi. It's linked to Shaw though, so you need to be a Shaw customer, but most of us are. But that means from here on out, we can use Wi-Fi at Happy Pho. So there is a possibility that we could have
Google Hangouts. We can have a Google Hangout. We can even live stream it on Twitch TV. I know this isn't gameplay video, but we're just as entertaining.
Yeah, we can actually start streaming on like Ustream or something if we wanted to.
What do you think?
If that's
what you want,
let us know. Post a comment or something.
You know what we could do
in the world
is we could also give mentions during because it's going live.
For Aaron over here.
So, we got a tweet from, so and so on Twitter. Okay, well, great. So here's a shout out to him. All it cost him was a bowl of pho. $8 for a mention on .com pho, right?
The gadget of the week is the AIOS DS Media Play, designed by Pivos. You might remember I did a review of their AIOS box on MEGATech News a while ago. So this is a smaller, cheaper, more versatile box because it's powered by Android. It ships with Android 2.3 out of the box, but it can be upgraded to Ice Cream Sandwich 4.0, and it's a media player. So it's basically like an Apple TV or something like that. We're able to play different media things, except it's fully run by Android, and as I understand it, you have access to the Google Play Store, so you're able to download all the different apps and Netflix and YouTube and all that kind of stuff, Chrome. So let me open up the box, and the first thing that is really impressive about it is how small it is. So it's like being able to connect your tablet or your smartphone or something to your TV. The difference is that it's less than $100 and it comes with Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, all that kind of stuff. On the side here, there's a micro SD slot, 2 USB ports, and on the back, another USB port, as well as the LAN port and HDMI for your video. I think there's 2 gigabytes of internal storage, but like I said, there's a micro SD slot for extra stuff. You can stream stuff over the internet. And the other thing that's really cool is most media players, they provide you with the composite video and audio cables, but you notice that there's no connection for that on the back. It's just the HDMI. So what I found really rare, and I thought was a nice little bonus, even though it doesn't cost them all that much, is that it comes with an HDMI cable. And I have yet to review any product, Blu-ray player, TV, whatever, that has come with an HDMI cable. This doesn't cost them a lot of money, but it's just a hassle if you're a consumer, if you had to go and buy another cable. So, AIOS, DS Media play all your video, audio, picture files, play your apps, all that kind of cool stuff. And I will have the review up on MEGATech News probably in the next couple weeks or so.